Hi everybody, and welcome to the Video Game Chronicles. This is Patrick, and for this video I'm going to show you what the Retro Duo 3.0 system looks like from the inside, which you're going to see what the motherboard looks like. Plus, I have shown an NES before, the front loader that is, and I showed what the motherboard for that looks like. For this video, I'm going to show you what the Retro Duo motherboard looks like today on the Video Game Chronicles. Welcome to the Video Game Chronicles. Of course, I did a review of the Retro Duo a couple of videos ago. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like inside the Retro Duo. Of course, how you take it apart. First off, there are 4 screws on the back of this thing. All you gotta do is unscrew them. Of course, you use a Phillips head screwdriver for those. And of course, you take this apart. Now there is one screw that you have to remove to actually remove the lights, the indicator lights I should say, for the Retro Duo. Of course you'll be able to, once that's done, since there is a screw that you have to remove, you have to use a Phillips head, and that of course takes out the indicator lights, and that way you'll easily take this off. And of course, this is what the Retro Duo looks like inside. And of course, you got your 8-bit 72-pin connector, and then of course you got the Super Nintendo pin connector right there. And those of course are the chips, and that of course is the S-Video and composite connectors. Of course you got the AC adapter there too. And that is what it pretty much looks like inside the Retro Duo. That is of course your switcher pretty much, and the reset buttons right there. Of course the indicator lights right there. And of course you got the ports for the Super Nintendo, since the Retro Duo only uses Super Nintendo controllers. So now we're going to flip this over and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the back. There's some chips and stuff. That of course is a bulb right there, and you got your S-Video and composite connectors and your AC adapter connector. And of course they soldered this motherboard so you could play NES games on the Retro Duo. That's how it became a 2-in-1 system, since the Super Nintendo portion is all on one motherboard. That of course is how they connected the Super Nintendo controller port to the Retro Duo, and the indicator lights as well. So, and the motherboard is blue. So that's what it looks like on the back, and that's what the Retro Duo looks like when you open the Retro Duo up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's what the Retro Duo on the inside looks like. So I'm gonna put all the screws back and put this back together. So that's all I really gotta say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course you can mod this thing so you can have better sound for the NES part of the Retro Duo. So hopefully I'll do that someday, but until then I'll have to keep it unmodded. So that's all I really gotta say. See you next video. Peace out and happy gaming.